The hell was that sound? Yo, Focus, what's up? What's up? What's up, dude? Is the video coming through? It doesn't look like it. Okay, yeah, it's coming through. It just didn't look like it on my end. Cool. Cool. We're doing some cooking tonight, and we're gonna just talk more gun stuff. So, and also we're doing range day tomorrow, which is very exciting. So, I am excited for it. Get some corn out. What's up, Rack Slap and Tap It? What's up? Welcome to the live stream. We're doing a little bit of cooking tonight and talking guns and just having good old conversations. We do a little bit of history too. We did that last night. If you guys were here for that, we did a little bit of history towards the end of the stream. But yeah, we're just gonna roll it on. So I'll put the video set up right here so I can read your guys' comments, and I can also, talk with you guys a little bit better. I need some tinfoil. Or aluminum foil. Unless you're British, aluminium, but here we're American. We speak American here. So it's aluminum. To open lift here. What? Okay. What you guys up to today? What's going on? Oh, I better real quick do this. That is a way to share this, and I still haven't figured that out yet. There we go. Send to them. Put in chat. Excuse me. I'm as excited though to test these microphones out, these new microphones I got, and excited to see how well they do with shooting. So, what's up, Sub? What's up? I'm good, man. We're doing good. I got the car back finally, which was fantastic. I've been missing my car, so. What I got planned for the range day? I'm going to do a re-review of the Benelli M4 clone. I have the Mac 1014. I'm probably going to do a 5,000 round review, or kind of like update on the MP5, and then I got a pumpkin, so you can imagine what we're going to do with that. It's kind of spooky season, so excited for that. Also, if you guys like bands, check out Our Lady Peace. They're a Canadian group, really good, kind of like rock band. So, yeah, I like good old music. Making sure I got everything set up for sending this out to different groups. See if we can get some more people in here. Share it all the Discords. But what's everyone been up to? Like, y'all been busy, or like, how's it been? Like, everyone doing good for today? Like, as long as everyone's having a good day, not a bad day, because we don't like bad days here. turn the fan on above. Okay. Where's my what? My FK? My what? Some butter. You're talking about my Galil? Actually, there's an easier way to do this. And it involves this tiny pan. That way I'm not making a mess with butter in my microwave. IFAK, individual first aid kit. Oh, my individual first aid kit? I didn't know it was pronounced that way. Beat me to it. Damn. I'm learning something new every day. But I actually have one in... Okay, it got moved. I had one in the kitchen, but I don't have one, I guess. So I guess if I'm going to hurt myself, which YouTube, I'm not going to do that. Don't think I'm going to. Yeah. Now we're gonna burn cream. That's in the first aid kit that I don't have right now. So doing pretty good. Been working and spending a lot of time with the fam. Yeah, man. The holiday seasons are coming up, so I'm excited for that spooky season. And after that, we got Thanksgiving. So, which we will be doing something for Thanksgiving too on the channel as well. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, I did not know that's what that stood for. So I learned something new every day. Taking bets, I call burn cream himself. Yes, okay. Y'all are already calling me out for how many times I'm going to burn myself. Hey, at least, if y'all know who Reverb Approach is, and Phil, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But he was getting a drill for his new setup for he did like a wall kind of peg setup. He didn't know the difference between brush and brushless drills, so yeah. I have a gun channel as well. Check it out. Dude, Gunnery, I will definitely check out your channel too. Guys, also in the comments who was in here, check out Gunner556. I said Gunnery the first time. I am so sorry about that. But yeah, there's spooky noises going on in my house and it might be a little haunted. But yeah, definitely guys, check him out. Subscribe to him, help him out. I'll go ahead and give you a subscribe as soon as I figure out how to do that. There's got to be an easy way to do this. You know what, Gunner, if you could go ahead and comment on one of my videos, I could definitely give you a subscribe after the live stream, because it would be a little difficult for me to do it right now, because I don't think I can actually leave the live stream without it causing issues or without turning off the stream and stuff like that. What the heck? Hold on. Oh. Okay, well, someone just pulled up. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Well, you guys can still hear me, but Yeah, I think someone just pulled into a driveway. Hello?
Huh?
Oh, hi. Okay. Family's over for dinner. For dinner. Yeah, that's English. That's what I was. I bet I thought I was glad to double check. Grab the EDC. Yeah, grab the EDC. Get the shotgun. But yeah, Gunner556, if you could go ahead and just comment on one of my videos, and then go ahead and, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe too. I'll definitely help you out, give you a sub. And I also do a segment on my channel. A lot of the guys already know it's hashtag CopperTop, and we aim to help out pretty much the smaller gun tubers. The good thing about that trend too is if you click the hashtag CopperTop, it gives you a bunch of other channels that already done it, and you can go ahead and help them out. You know, subscribe to them. It's a good way to help out. You know, like I said, other gun tubers, because that's what I aim to do. And you know, you guys are the reason why I keep doing this. So I'm excited about it. Waiting for the butter to. Okay, I think I'm good. Oop. Okay, back. But just got back to the oven. What mic did you get? Oh, what like microphone I've got? It's the Rode wireless mic, and I put it in my pockets. Comes in this nice little fancy case. Yeah, I don't know actually what like model number it is, but it's by Rode, and it's actually a really good microphone so far. We're gonna test them out and see how well they work at the range. So yeah, I'm excited. Audio's coming through clear, right, guys? It sounds good. It's like not too terrible or anything. We need paprika, a little bit of Cajun, some onion powder, and garlic. Do you guys season your corn on the cob? Or who's had corn on the cob when was the last time you guys had corn on the cob? Turn that up a little bit. It's so nice of you guys to help each other out with their, yeah, dude, I mean, think of it this way. There's too many people out there who are against us a lot of times. And obviously we have problems with YouTube and just trying to make content for just you guys, right? And with YouTube coming up with different policies and stuff like that, it's better for us to help each other out than just to be against each other. So definitely, I'd rather help you guys out and then help other channels out and grow from there, because I don't want to see people fail. That's the last thing I want to do, because I know I wouldn't want someone to sit there and see me and go, you know, I want you to fail. That's the last thing I want to do. So again, help you guys out, build your guys' channel up, you know, again, and also I'm always available to answer any questions too on YouTube or stuff like that. Hit me up on Instagram, and I can try my best to help you guys out. So, but yeah, that's why we do hashtag CopperTop. I've got about 200 channels listed on my shorts. What do you mean by that? Would you like some ice? Thank you. That makes it so much easier. Too bad YouTube does not like DJ stuff, because we're turning it up. I listed 200 plus creators. Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. Am I one of them? Am I one of those creators on your channel? Am I part of that? Am I part of that 200 list? Okay, butter is almost done melting. Is that a piece of paper that I left in that? I did. I left. That's funny. Never done that before. I legit left a piece of paper from the butter in the butter. Get off there. Huh. Anyone else ever done that? Where you've cooked and you accidentally left something? Oh, you're the reason I made... Oh! Oh, yeah, okay, I do remember that list now. My bad, I completely forgot. You did make a list. That's what's up. Take a little bit of butter and put it on our corn. Oh, we are doing also a Polish sausage and corn on the cob type deal tonight. So I'm excited about that. I might need more butter. I might run out. I have it in a file, but that was easier. Ah, okay. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Cool. Before I forget, where did I put it? There it is. Need that and a fork. So what's going on, guys? How you guys doing today? Besides, you know, the usual. Put a little bit of garlic on this. Spread that around. And the idea of the garlic is to kind of sit and give it a little bit more flavor. Perfect. But yeah, if you guys weren't here for the yesterday's live stream, we hit 500 subscribers, which amazing. It is perfect, like amazing. Gunner556, I see you there. Appreciate that. See your comment. I don't know what you're appreciating of, but we appreciate it. Unless you're talking about the subs, because you know, again, we got you. But yeah, we were doing a little of God damn, that's coming out quick. A lot of fun with that. Hitting 500 subscribers, so that was great. Is the stream lagging, guys, for you? Or is it it's lagging on my end, it looks like. I have two house cats named Popcorn and Echo. And they are wrestling and body slamming. Dude, I have that problem too. The other night, I was dead asleep, and the cats in the other room just decided, yeah, they wanted to fight. So it is lagging a little bit, damn. Okay, so, let me try something here real quick. Go ahead and... Is that better, guys? Is it lagging still, or? Better. Sweet. Well, I'm having difficulties. Trying to get all the seasoning up on one side. It's not working out in my favor. Like I said, I might need to make some more butter. Seems smoother now. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so I was having problems with the Wi-Fi and I just switched over. Who doesn't like a good corn? It's not corn hub, it's corn. Butter, butter, butter. So what new interesting facts are going on in the gun world today, guys? What we got going on? Or heck, we can do history or something. Just give me questions or anything. What we got? Okay, this time I'm not gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure I didn't leave any pieces of paper on here. Nope. Turn the heat on. What's up, grilled cheese? What's up? What you up to, my dude? Guys, go ahead and subscribe to everyone in the chat. You know, everyone who's in the chat, make sure you give them like, hit their subscribe button, like, comment on one of their videos, and just help them out. Because that's what we do. Taurus has a new GX4 model now. It's called the GX4 Bravo. I think it's a folding stock. Is it like a pistol carbine? That's interesting. GX4 Bravo. Sounds like... What's up, Muzzle? What's up? Thank you for stopping in the chat. Sorry, I'm trying to read all these comments. Let me... GX4 Bravo. GX4... Images. Oh, it actually is like a full like chassis system. That's cool. But does it work for... Because that's just a full-size GX4. Yeah. Is that part of the frame? That's actually part of the frame. That's the whole, like... That's cool. Okay, well, we might be getting one of those guys because that's cool. That looks like it's actually integrated in the like the frame itself. Yeah, that's cool. All good, bro. Just show. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. And then also, guys, subscribe to the Muzzle Report because he's good. He makes really good content too. Also, Don't Call Me Radio and everyone else. Subscribe to them. They deserve all the love and support. And don't forget to like the stream too, guys, because we're going to spread it out a little bit. I need more tinfoil. Okay, who remembers the movie Signs with Mel Gibson? And he comes home after having like a whole bunch of alien sightings. And I think his brother and his kids are all wearing the tinfoil hats. Who remembers that? That Taurus looks cool. I do think that's a cool system. I wonder how many like other manufacturers are going to do that because obviously it can't be like stock unless you get the $200 tax stamp. But beginning of next year, guys, remember, beginning of next year, we're not going to have that problem. I know it's not everything we wanted, but so guess who's going to be doing a little bit of SBR stuff too. So, yeah. But yeah, who remembers that movie? I do. Spread it out. I found a GX2, but not a GX4. Okay, so wait, I'm getting these backwards. Is the GX2 the carry model? Like it's a kind of like a Micro 9, and the GX4 is the new full size, right? It's supposed to be like the G2, but it's supposed to like replace it. If I'm not mistaken, right? Am I getting that right? Or do I have it backwards? I bet I have it backwards. Let me see. Just a quick Google search will help a lot of that problems. Okay, so yeah, GX2 is the new one, and then the GX4. Okay. Swingway is the one line that sticks to me. Oh, Swing Away. Yes. Okay. I sat there and I was like, what? What is he talking about? But yeah, I remember like towards the end of the movie, he's like, let him swing. And then the wife was like predicting that something bad like that was going to happen. I think the GX2 is pretty much GX4. Yeah, I think it's, like I said, I think it's supposed to replace the G2 for like combat or compact pistols like that. So we'll see how well it does. But I know the GX, I think the GX4 is the subcompact, and then the GX2 was the new line. So I could be wrong, but I don't know. I know this is going to sound a little bit crazy, but when doing this in tinfoil, I always season on top and on the sides around the whatever I'm seasoning in tinfoil, because then kind of gets everything kind of mixed in there very well. So damn, I put that on there. Also, my favorite Mel Gibson movie is The Patriot. The Patriot and We Were Soldiers. Good movie. Both of them are fantastic movies. Also, back to the Taurus firearms. Taurus firearms are phenomenal. I know a lot of people give them hate and stuff like that, but they're really, really good firearms, in my opinion. Love that movie. Yeah, it's a good movie. What's your guys' favorite war movie? Okay, let me reiterate that. What's your favorite World War II movie? Or series? Movie or series? Because I know there's a couple good series out there. And, yeah. Shark Industry doesn't have the G4. Okay. Okay. We Were Soldiers. Yeah, every Taurus I've ever owned too, I've never had issues with them. I really want to get another G2 or G3C, and then I want to get the G4X, but I also want to get the new one. But I'm not, one of those things that I want to get is the G4X and get the long slide variant instead of the short. Fury is a good one, not World War II though. Fury? Yeah, Fury's World War II. It's based in Germany in 1945. It's not as accurate, but it's still based in World War II. It's a really good movie, and it's like got a lot of like, not cameos, but it's a lot of nods to different things that happened during the Second World War. Like when Brad Pitt got on top of the 50 cal towards the end of the movie. It's a nod to Audie Murphy, who was one of the most decorated soldiers of World War II, who, during a fight, got on top of a burning M10 tank, if I remember correctly, and held off like 500 German troops and tanks. Well, not 500 tanks, but it was a lot. So, I don't know about you, but if I just saw a guy on top of a burning tank shooting me with a 50 cal, I'd be a little concerned about that too. Well, guys, I'm going to have to get off here for the night. Have a great night. Soap, I appreciate you stopping by. Really do appreciate it. Again, guys, check his channel out and give him a little support. And Soap, have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. I just saw the clips talking about that. Yeah. It's, like I said, a really good movie. My top... I'm going to say 4 movies because I have a few good ones. Midway, that came out in 2018, is one of my favorites. And then, let me think here. Band of Brothers and Pacific. I'm going to put those two together because they're technically kind of like the same series. Just one's based in Europe, one's based in the Pacific. And then Saving Private Ryan is another good one. So that's my third one. Let me think of my last one. Full Metal Jacket. I know Full Metal Jacket's kind of like a funny, but it does kind of like depict, you know, the Vietnam War pretty well, actually. I only have one Taurus, the TX22. Are you gonna do the FRT triggers? Because you definitely should. Definitely should do the FRT trigger. Oh, well. Rolly, rolly, rolly. Oh shit. I did it again. Almost dropped it. Oh, so you do have the FRT trigger. Dude, I'm jealous because I really want that. You said FRT. Oh, dude, I got one gunnery. You got to check the one I have on my 5.56, my AR-10, or not AR-10, AR-15, the 10.5 inch barrel. Really, really nice. I uploaded one maybe a couple weeks ago. Definitely check it out. Yeah, FRTs, but mine is a super safe, so still does pretty cool though. Soon, I need it for the range day. Yes, you need one. You definitely need one. Okay, so we got that seasoned up. We're going to wrap this up. And last bit of corn. But I almost missed a step. I need the tinfoil first. Oh, question for you guys. Would you rather see a pumpkin shot at with a super safe or pumpkin shot at with a 12 gauge shotgun that is the Benelli M4 clone? You guys tell me. Which one do you guys want to see? Or the Glil. I can do the Glil too. I'm gonna waste all this butter. I'm just gonna pour it all on that. Keep it stock? What are we keeping stock? Fill the pumpkin up with water and use a 12 gauge shotgun. Ooh. So we got 1 vote for shotgun. I'm definitely going to do more videos with a pumpkin though. I just could only find one because, you know, spooky season started and everyone wants a pumpkin. So I'm kind of limited on the pumpkins. So what I'm going to do is get one for now, which I already did. And the first video we can do, you guys let me know what you guys want. Is a 12 gauge shotgun, Galil, or the super safe. And I can do that. So definitely, like I said, let me know what you guys want to see. And then I know at one point I'm going to find some channelite and we're going to blow one up. Should I get the TX22 for the right? 300. Yes, I would. I'm probably going to get one just because of the trigger. I think you should. Yeah. Even if you don't want it for the FRC, the TX22 is actually a really good firearm. Okay. TX2, yeah, they are very fun. Okay, perfect. So we got one thing down. We're gonna go ahead and drop those in the oven. And I think I want to do 30 minutes on the oven. That gives me time to cut up the rest of the Polish sausage. What up, girl? What's up? How you been? Welcome to the stream. We're doing a little bit of cooking. So we're doing Italian, or not Italian sausage, we're doing Polish sausage and corn tonight. So I'm really excited about it. Boom. You know what? Real quick. I'm going to start a poll real quick. Bless you. That's not how you spell that. I'm screwing that up real quick. Put this so it's not inherently. Can I make that shorter? Oh, I can. That's what's up. Start equal. Boom. Okay, perfect. I'm pretty good. I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking. I'm thinking about getting the TX22 as well. Been looking. Yeah, I think everyone wants them. I know my local gun store, they have sold out several times on those. I need a pan. Boom. So I can just toss that right into the pan. See, yeah, they're selling pretty fast. I think since everyone saw, you know, the FRT triggers, everyone wants them. Also, I've been seeing them a lot on the MMPs too. I've been seeing a lot of those pop up. What's up, Brooke? What's up? We doing a little bit of cooking tonight, talking about guns and history and stuff like that. Right now, the topic is obviously the voting system, but we also have a topic of talking about the TX22. Palmetto State has them in stock. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. If you can get one, I would get one. I love how different manufacturers, though, are figuring out how to do, like, super safe and FRT triggers to different firearms, because that is actually really cool. One thing I really want to get is the belt-fed AR upper, which, I mean, compared to buying a full belt-fed, like a 240 Bravo or a SAW, it's definitely worth the money for that. So I really want one. Yeah, Brooke, you look at you. You got that TX22. I know you be having that in the live sometimes. Guys, also, if you get the chance, Mr. Brooke there in the chat would love if you guys went ahead and subscribe to his channel. He is a new Guntuber, and we're gonna try to get him up there in some subs. You know, try to help him out, guys, because I know you guys pull through every time I ask you, and I appreciate that every single time. Unless you're grilled cheese. Grilled cheese, I already know you're subscribed to him, so. Yeah, I see you in the chat. We got you, Brooke. We got you. We got a little bit of a Guntuber circle going on here, so we try to help each other out. Plus, sometimes you let me come in your chat and bully you a little bit, so. Like I know you got that AT4 in that corner, man. I seen it. Come on. My hands are a little slippery. But yeah, I got a range day tomorrow too. I know some of you guys were in the chat earlier, but for those who weren't, yeah, we got a range day. We're probably going to do a re-review of the Vanilla M4 and might do another shotgun video too. I haven't decided yet. But also might do one on my Radical Arms Air 15 as well. I can't remember if I'm subscribed to Brooke. I think I am. I think I did give him a shout out the other day, so on one of my posts. So if you aren't, that's a good way to find out too. Appreciate it. Wait, someone said. Oh, ha, yeah, about the AT4, yeah. I just realized I'm not on my Guntuber account, LOL. You have 2 accounts? I didn't know that. You should totally get on your other account and give a like to the live stream. Come on, screen. Yo, you guys really want to see that Benellium 4 blowing up a pumpkin? We can do that. We'll do that for the first one, because I am going to get another pumpkin, and we're going to do, like, another video with it, so try not to give too much detail, because I want you guys to be a little bit surprised on what we're doing. But, yeah. I grabbed the EEA winch. Okay. That's what's up. I like that. I saw this first count. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you mean. By the way, if I'm like, if you guys are trying to figure out what I'm doing, I'm reading the comments over here because I got another way to read them. So, can do, yeah. Also, go subscribe to her channel too. I'm completely drawing a blank on her original Guntuber channel, and I'm so sorry. Radio, I have you as a moderator, right? But it's on your other account. Boom. Okay, Brooke, I'm giving you power too here a second. That way you guys can subscribe to each other. Make it a little bit easier. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know confidence. I just was drawing a blank on the name. I'm so sorry. She's about the only Guntuber I know too. There's not a whole lot of that, and was it Sharon Survival too? She does a lot of Guntuber stuff and a lot of camping stuff too. Oh, it's because I got your name wrong. Because I completely spaced what your Guntuber channel name was. That's my fault. So, man, 60% of you said, oh, there were only 5 people voted, but that's still a good 5. Shotgun video, let's go. That's why I have instructor. Okay, that makes sense. I was kind of wondering that the other day when I was looking at your channel. I saw that pop up and I was like, what's the meaning of this? Okay, we got 20 minutes left on that.
You could the alphabet.
Okay, perfect. Thanks for making me out. Hey, I need some good moderators too, so I trust you guys. I trust you. Just don't be putting people on timeouts just randomly, unless it's radio, unless he really deserves it, because radio can be a bad boy sometimes. Sometimes he needs some spankings, but it's okay, radio. Well, I'm gonna give you a chance. You're okay. Don't worry, you're not gonna get spanking this time. Oh, I think I just need to warm this up. Gingers are weird. You know that, obviously. Why do you think there's few of us? Why do you think we're slowly dying off? And hey, you can't tell me it would not be a good time to have a couple drinks with me. I just want to have a little bit of this, not a whole lot. Yeah. I'm sorry, radio. Please don't hate me. 14-ish. Yeah, we had quite a few on the stream yesterday for the 500 subscriber live stream, and we talked a lot about like different stuff in history. It drops fast. Yeah, it does. It drops up and down. It's like hit or miss sometimes, but what can I say? I enjoy just the few people who are here, because I can't complain about that stuff. Y'all are the reason why I try my best to do everything. Later, grilled cheese. Thank you for stopping by. And again, guys, if you haven't already subscribed to his channel, go ahead and give him a good old slapperoo on a subscribe. Good dude right there. So is Radio. If you guys haven't subscribed to Radio too, make sure you do, because he's a really good guy. Me and him conversate all the time. We are actually trying to figure out how to do a creators live stream, and we're gonna have Reverb Approach on there too, so we're trying to figure that out. I'm at 280 now. I need to post more videos. You're good with being consistent. Yeah, I did a lot of like filming when I go to the range, or just even like when I'm in my room. I'm sitting there always thinking, okay, what can I just do a film on? And it's just popping up. Speaking of Reverb, what's up, Reverb? He'd be popping in and just saying hi. So, I mean, I'm sure Reverb can shed some light on that too, like how much content you have backed up for, like, I have a month of content that's ready to be dropped. They're just scheduled to be dropped, so always stay kind of ahead on it, I guess, is the best advice I can give you on that. Perfect. You're gonna try streaming on Rumble. Ah, dude, do it. Let me know how it is on Rumble. Yeah, that's about the basics of it too. When just trying to have just that little bit of extra content definitely helps out. If you can't do every single day, a good suggestion is try to do it every 2 days. So, or just even every other day. That's a good way to kind of just like ease into it. Because even if, like, say you go to the range and you have content and you film something and it wasn't the way you wanted to, you can make that into a content of some sort. So that's what I do. There's a lot of like screw up stuff that I have that I can use as content. I know Reverb uses a lot of his, like, not necessarily screw up. I'm losing train of thought here. Not necessarily like screw up videos, but he can also just go ahead and be like, hey, I can make a funny video out of that. So you can, anything you film, you can make into content in some way, shape, or form. So yeah, you're right, Reverb. Gotta warn people when you're... Oh yeah, dude, we bullied Reverb so bad the other night. Also, guys, go to his comment section real quick for me. Go to his comment section on his latest video about his gun wall setup and tell him that his measurements are off by an inch. Just fill his comments up full of that. Reverb's like, I'm gonna ban you for life. hey, we gotta have fun sometimes, you know. But nah, guys, if you haven't already, go subscribe to Reverb Approach. Really good guy. He makes amazing content, and he's almost at 50K too. Like he's at 40K. He's gonna get to 50K, and he's gonna be a big guy. He's gonna be one of the big gun tubers. Hooligans. The lot of you. We're all troublemakers. Yeah, Reverb Approach though, really good guy, guys. Like, hands down, really good gun tuber. He's gonna make it. He's gonna be one of those big gun tubers. I would say, Reverb, your gun all looks like it missing a stud. Yeah, Brooke, he's a good guy for sure, and he's helped me out a lot on GunTuber content too. So, really good guy, and ban this man. Hey, don't call me radio, real quick. Do you know the difference between a brushless drill and a brush drill? Let me know if you know the difference. Nah, I'll have to get up with you though, Reverb, and we'll have to do that creator live stream. That would be a lot of fun. I don't know how we would do it, but it'd be blast. Question of the day 2. Favorite dish to make. What's your favorite food you guys like making? You can collab online with it. Yeah, it would be a good way to do a collab with it. So figure out how to do a stream. That would be amazing. Until we all meet up at SHOT Show. One day we'll meet up at SHOT Show. StreamYard is what people use. What's StreamYard? I've never heard of that. Aw, man. Okay, on YouTube. Okay. Oh, is that where you can do like the invite like other people to do the stream with? What up, Great White? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live stream. So we just doing a little bit more cooking. We're doing a Polish dish tonight. We're doing a little bit of everything. We're talking about literally everything. So we're just bullying Reverb a little bit. Good guy. Check him out. Really good guy. And then, yeah, also Confidence Reloaded. Check her out. Really good. And then, if you don't know, Don't Call Me Radio. Check him out as well. OSB. Are you saying yes to the invite YouTubers to a stream thing? Because if so, then I really want to try that and see how well it works out. Because, like, seriously, we could do something like this where we're just hanging out and talking. It'd be perfect. Do I have everything out that I need? Yes. The question is, no, I don't. Need to throw this over here. Just a wee bit warmed up. It's an invitation join live. I did it not too long ago. How well does it work? BRB work? Who needs to go to work? Work is for people who want money. In my case, I need a way to fund certain things, so I do need to go to work sometimes. Also, I'm so glad I got my car back, so now I can shoot at targets and not have to worry about shooting at nothing. Y'all can hear the lovely sound of a ping. Oh, it gives you the option. Okay. Yeah, I really want to test it. But whenever I try to figure that out, what are we cooking? We're doing a Polish sausage and some corn on the cob type deal with seasoned corn, just a little bit, and yeah. So we're doing a little bit of a Polish dish. My family, some of my family originated from Poland, and yeah. By the way, thank you for stopping by, Jib. Can I call you Jib? Seems like a good nickname. Or I could call you Jim, you know, like from Star Trek. Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a cook. I like Jib, yeah. You could do the meme from oh, what the heck was it? 21 Jump Street, where he's like, my name's Jeff. You're like, my name's Jim. We got 5 minutes on the corn. Honestly, I'm going to increase that up to 7 minutes. I want the corn to cook a little bit longer. My name's Jib. Yeah, but confidence. If you want to help me out with that, we can try to do and see how well that invite stuff works. So, we just got to make sure our schedules line up and we can figure it out. That'd be fun. Also, too, I am still working on getting patches, guys, too. And we'll probably be doing a giveaway on the patches. So I will, if I do a giveaway on the patches, I will be doing an announcement of it, of the live stream, and we'll figure out how to do a giveaway that way as well. I'm still trying to figure that out. Trying to find a couple companies that aren't, gonna burn a hole in my, wallet. So, because I had one that was like, yeah, we can do 10 of them for $200. I was like, I'll be good on that one. So, yeah. I think we did a vote on that. Let me double check. And you guys said that you really liked the Slap It patch. Yeah, 17 of you voted, and about 94% of that 17 said you wanted the Slap It patch as a patch. So, which I find it funny because I'm starting to pick up that the MP5 is kind of the gun I'm starting to get known for, that and the Galil. So It's like I went to the gun store the other day, and guy who watches some of my stuff at the gun store was like, "You're the guy with the glue and the MP5, aren't you?" I was like, "Yes, I am." So it's nice to get recognized, even at 500 subscribers, which is wonderful. I have a lot of FMO for a super save, but I really don't want to dedicate one of my lowers to it 100%. Yeah, I can completely understand that. What I would do is, if you want to dedicate a lower to it, look at some of the like affordable lowers. PSA is a good one. So is Bear Creek Arsenal, which when they first started, I was kind of skeptical with some of their stuff, but now it's like actually phenomenal stuff. So definitely, guys, if you looking for good lowers and uppers, they have some decent uppers too. There's a Dave Murphy who put a message in and it got restricted. I wonder why. Have you tried grilled cheese brisket and grilled cheese in... I have not. I have not tried that. That sounds good though. Grilled cheese brisket? Who's done grilled cheese and ham before? I said that to one of my southern friends down here, and they're like, I've never had it, so. You run it with a... Yeah, so it's a carbine length buffer tube. The only thing I had to do is I had to upgrade my hammer spring. So, because some of the loads I was shooting they're considered military primers on the back of some of these 5.56 rounds. So they're a little bit harder to hit than, you know, like 223, for example. It's a civilian, more of a civilian round than 5.56s. So when it comes down to it, I had to upgrade that spring to fix the light primer strikes I was having, and then I went to an H3 buffer tube, which helped make it run a little bit better. I will say about the only thing you really had to do was the spring that's in the pistol grip, your detent spring, where for your selector. I had to cut it down a little bit so the super safe moves, you know, pretty smooth, because you don't want that to... Oh, damn, I got burned. Well, if Don't Call Me Radio was in here, he'd be like, well, there's the first one. But, yeah, I just had to adjust that, cut that a little bit, one piece at a time, because you don't want to cut a lot off and be like, ooh, well, that's too much. So... But I have found that they do work a lot better in like 10.5-inch barrels, or like anything shorter than 14-inch barrels. I don't know why. I think it has to do with something with the gas system. But those who have gotten to work with full 16-inch or 20-inch barrels, I think it had to do a lot of like spring upgrades to the buffer tube. Oh, and you also will need to know, you'll have to either have, well, okay, well, there's only one way to do it. You'd have to have a full auto bolt carrier group too, or it won't work, because they're cut out differently. So if you look at a semi-automatic and a full auto bolt carrier, one's like cut back a little bit further on the bottom part of it, whereas the full auto is a little extended. So I'm still waiting for Reverb to get a FRT for his Chris Vector. Oh, well, I just made a mess with that. Whew. Yeah, I'm not gonna grab that with my fingers. Almost did. That would have been for the video. Falling behind here. I need to get super safety and put it on my PSA rifle. I can put it on. Yeah, they're really simple. If I could give you a suggestion on one, go to Gray Market. Let me see if I can. See if I can put it in the chat. Give me 1 second. I'll drop it in the chat real quick for you. That's where I would. Oh, you already have one. Okay, well, never mind. But that's where I got mine, and it's amazing. I really want one in my maximum defense build. They're worth it. Between FRTs and super safes, both run really good. I don't know which one works better because I've never had an FRT yet, but I have one. I just never put it in. You got to put it in. It's really simple. And if, again, guys, if you have issues with putting one on or putting one in, again, I got an Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram, and I can help walk you through it, and point you in the right direction of what you might need to do or what you might what part you might need to fix the problem. So I'm always open for helping people out on that. I had one. Okay. Well, I don't know why I was just reading the same comment. I thought there was a new comment on there. My bad. But yeah, that would be really cool on that Chris Vector. If Reaver is still in the chat, that would be really, really cool. Because Irish Rifle Academy has a really good video on his, and it runs so good. He's got 2 different versions of it, though. I think his the first one was only be able to be in super safe, I think, or FRT mode, and then the other one he's got is a 3-position FRT, which is pretty cool. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Dude, I'm waiting for tuna cans to come out with their cans. Do you have any idea when they're supposed to be dropping those? Because I'm very, very curious on that. They're supposed to be an extremely affordable suppressor. That and PSA is also dropping like some type of MP7 clone. I'm excited about that. There's a guy on Instagram that talked about tuna cans and was placing the gun and can in a random place in the store in public. Yeah, I was like scrolling through Instagram and I was like, what is this? And I click on it. I'm like, oh, Reverb approach follows these guys. So these guys got to be good. And then I find out that they're a company that's trying to make affordable suppressors. So, yeah, I'm so stoked about that. Because I think they're making a multi-caliber suppressor too, and that is really, really. Come on, get out of there! I'm trying to flip this and it won't flip. There we go. That is really cool because, especially because I have a whole bunch of different firearms that I want to have a can on, but definitely hard to find. I forgot to fill up my FFL transfer paperwork, so I missed the test copies were sent out. Ooh. Can anyone just fill out an FFL and not sell firearms, or do you have to have an FFL to, or do you have to sell firearms to have an FFL? I have 3 suppressors. They shipped to me directly. That's awesome. Did you get them for PSA? Because I know PSA just started doing that not so long ago. Silencer Co. Okay. It was just so it could be sent to okay, to these companies. Okay. Man, that'd be cool though. Just to have an FFL just so you can just test certain, like, that'd be awesome. It'd be like Brandon Herrera and make an MP5 50 cal. That would be cool. Could you imagine slapping that just to get it to just just picking that thing up and just going slap, just get the round to go? That would be so cool. I think they have different silencers on silencer. Okay, that's cool. I really want to look at the I think it's the YR9 can. It's supposed to be a multi-caliber can, so am I hearing things again? Man, ghosts are all over the house today. Spooky season. Speaking of spooky season, my place of business where I work at, they sold like 6666666, and that's what they sold today. And I'm like, I'm not coming into work for the next couple days. Something bad's gonna happen. Dot notes. Whip machine, okay. Oh, okay. Thank you for stopping by, Confidence Reloaded. And again, guys, if you haven't already checked her out, check out her channel, and I'm sure she would appreciate the subscribe there. Again, have a great night, Confidence. We got 15 people in here. So how many of you Guntubers are going to do something for the holidays? Like, are you going to make a holiday video, or, you know, kind of a funny video? I'm just curious because I'm blowing up a pumpkin tomorrow, so that's going to be a fun video. And then I do have a plan with a turkey too for Thanksgiving. Is that Zach? What's up, Zach? Halloween Turbo LARP video, Halloween again. Dude, best time to LARP is Halloween because then no one can judge you. Because everyone else is dressing up. Like, come on. What up, what up? Thank you for stopping in the chat and saying hi. What was that? An Indian flag? All the way from India. Mm. I was gonna say something, but I don't. It sounds so bad. Got it on a slow cook now. I'm gonna have to check these corn here. Sub Zach. Ooh, someone subbed to Zach. I don't know what you mean there. I have not a clue what you mean. So, yeah. But yeah, sub to Zach, and make sure, Zach, you sub to all these other lovely gun tubers out here. Again, I have all. If you guys go to my channel and scroll all the way down on the homepage, you can see all these other great gun tubers. And then if you guys want to support other gun tubers too, hashtag CopperTop, check that out, because again, it's a way to help out a bunch of gun tubers and just give them support, you know. I also do have a playlist of that too, so you guys can just click that and see all the other ones. So yeah. And the good thing about hashtag CopperTop too is you can click on the hashtag thing and it brings up like all the other gun tubers who participated in it. So check it out. Zach has 12K. I need to go see what he reviews. Okay, Zach's got 12K, so that's what's up. Hey, I just hit 500 myself, so I'm excited about that. I'm very thankful for that. I'm thankful for you guys. Okay. Turn the heat off on this, and let's check the corn real quick. Let's check the corn on a plate, so I'm not making a mess. The first 1K is the hardest. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. You post consistently, you'll be great on here. Yeah, I try to post every single day, so far we're doing good. Why are you always eating late? Yeah, work. And I work night shift a lot of times too, so it's just habit. Even on my days off, I'm always cooking late, so. Plus, it gives me an opportunity to do a live stream with you guys. 100%. Just go live every night at least 2 hours. I appreciate that. See, we're at an hour and almost hour and 30 minutes almost, so we're going live almost every single day, and we have videos posted almost every single day too. So that's always helpful. That is hot. Very hot. Two hours a day. That's not bad though. See, I've heard though that live streams can hurt a channel, but I've also heard they don't. So far it hasn't been too bad. So I don't know how true this is, but according to another YouTube channel, when you go live, YouTube promotes your video. Yeah. So see, I've heard that too. So it's kind of like hit or miss. So as long as it's, helping me out, that's all I care about. Because the more subscribers we get, the more we can do, the more we can do, the more I can help other people out too. So working out some kinks in the P-Long Strike affiliate program. I'll reach out if you're interested. I would definitely be interested in that for sure, because I'm always looking for new things to do. So I do have a a green dot that I gotta test as well. So we're gonna see how well it holds up tomorrow at the range, and yeah, we'll have a video on that as well. So I think I'm not falling behind on anything, am I? No. Getting confused. Getting confused and lost here. Warm that back up a little bit. You know, I'm pretty sure if Gordon Ramsay was in the chat, he'd be like, "It's fucking raw." I also heard that YouTube puts you into one of 3 categories: long, shorts, or lives, but they change things so often. Yeah, so it's like I definitely want to do long form content too. But as of right now, the shorts is kind of what's bringing in like a lot of the views and a lot of subscribers. So that definitely helps. The lives I've just started recently doing just to kind of test it out, see how well it does. And you guys seem to like it too. So that's definitely a good thing. So we're trying. We're doing new things, seeing if it works, what doesn't. But I don't know how true that 3 categories thing is, because there's a lot of other channels out there that do, you know, live stream, shorts, and long form, and they do fantastic. I mean, PewView is a good example. He does long form and shorts, and he's hitting like 300K each video. So that's always nice. What's my EDC? It's a Springfield Hellcat with a TLR7 sub, and it's also got the Viridian green dot. So I got a really good deal on that when Palmetto State was doing the gear up thing. So it comes with like a gun bag, a couple of mags, and everything too. So, and then the holster I use is an Alien Gear holster. Definitely check them out. Really like their holsters. I haven't had any issues with it. PewView is a man. Yes, he's very good. I have a video actually that I did not too long ago about shooting my Ruger RXM at 100 yards. Needless to say, the first 3 shots were, you know, got it in the first 3 shots, which is impressive. After that, it took me another 30 minutes to even hit the target. So, yeah, that was fun. That was a fun video to make. Shorts are where I see any commentary. I need to do live, but my long form don't do great most of the time. Yeah, I think with long form, you definitely need to be kind of up there with subscribers, and I think it also helps with like titles and thumbnails. I think is a big thing with long forms. So it's definitely a process with long form, because like I have videos that do good on long form, and I have videos that don't do good. So. But that, I mean, that's even with shorts too. So, but I think it's just got to be there a little bit for the long forms to take effect. Because who's the other Guntuber? Johnny Q. He does shorts. What the heck? That was weird. No kidding. I just heard a grandfather clock just go off, and I don't have a grandfather clock. But which if you guys see something creepy on the stream, let me know. Johnny Q and Civilian Tactical do long form and short forms, and their videos seem to do pretty good on it too. What's Alien Gear? Alien Gear is a holster company. Check it out, because they're actually really comfortable holsters. Because I do appendix carry. You can do sidecar with it, and out of all the holster companies I've ever dealt with, the plastic claws, you know, some companies don't do it right. They're just kind of cheaply made and they just don't work well. I haven't had any problems with my Alien Gear holster on that claw, so definitely give them a check out. So I met those guys at Goals. That's cool. I would totally love to. I want to go to events, like some shooting events, or you know, some of these big like gun events, do stuff like that. That would be really cool. They have pressed down to a T. Yeah, YouTube has pressed down quite a bit, and it sucks because a lot of the rules makes no sense because it's like you can't do this, but you can look it up on Google how to do it. Like, makes no sense to me. That's why Elon Musk needs to buy YouTube and fix all that. So, but yeah, YouTube's kind of getting out of control. That's why a lot of people are going to Rumble, and you know, Rumble's still kind of a newer platform, but go to goals 26. Where's it at? Where's it gonna be at? They have pressed down to a T. Yeah, they have. They have for sure. Okay, so make sure I'm not falling behind. Let's check this. It's not hot, not cold, which is good. Oh, don't call me radio. You missed it. I did burn myself earlier. So, but it was only one time. One time. Only one time. It was in Tennessee last year. Damn. I got family that lives up in Tennessee. So I should have went to that. Illinois, I think it's in Illinois. I got family in Illinois too, so. Did you see the Guns of America MK Team collab with Clint? No, I have. Actually. Yes, I have seen that. For a second there, I thought I didn't. Damn, you got that tied up. You got the Benelli 4 and the Galil tied up at 40%, 10 votes. And then only 20% of you said the Super Safe. So, yeah. Okay, make sure. Oh, you heard that I got burnt? How'd you hear? Or were you in the chat the whole time and you just didn't say anything? Sitting there, you're at work, you're like, just listen to me talk, and you hear, ow, son of a bitch, I just burned myself. And you're like, ha, totally knew he was going to burn himself. I have Bluetooth. So I was right. So you did hear me get burned. That is funny. Sitting there and you're just, like I said, just having fun. Just, shit, that's hot. He burned himself again. I'm gonna make a patch that says that. Man, that's hot. And it's just gonna be like a barrel, touching a barrel. That'd be funny. That's one literally thought that, yeah. See, great minds think alike. Is it Galil 762? No, it is in 556. So, a little bit of history of the Galil. I know some of you guys have already heard the history of it. The Galil was made in Israel. Israel wanted to be part of NATO. For them to be part of NATO, they had to shoot the 556 cartridge. So, they went to a guy who, funny enough, his name was Israeli Balashnikov. Obviously, they can't call it the Balashnikov because it's too close to Kalashnikov, the guy who invented the AK-47 in 1947. So they said, hey, why don't we just call it the Galil? So the guy ended up changing his name to Israeli Galili. And then, the Galil came about. So there's tons of different variants of the Galil. This one I have is a classic Galil if you guys ever played Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, some of the newer Call of Duties then, that's that same gun. So, yeah. I'm still looking for a Pack-a-Punch, though. Can't find one. I think Germany's still holding on to that one for a while. But yeah, it's definitely a good firearm, though. I really like it. Magazines are expensive, though, and yeah. But yeah, we plan on doing a build with it. I'm gonna get the carrying handle, the bipod, and the scope mount for it, And then I'm still looking for, so if you guys can keep an eye out, and if you guys can find one, send me a link too on my Instagram. I'm looking for a kind of like a classic sight to do, either a scope or sight to put on there, do kind of like a, Call of Duty build. So, we'll mount a rescue mission for, yeah, Pack-a-Punch would be nice. We could do, because I just want that cool camouflage, man. That cool, like, glowing, and it's just, yeah. And then I'm going to hear, Samantha screaming in the background, and then see round 1 marker pop up on my screen and go, well, we got to turn the power on. That'd be fun. I don't know if you guys saw the video I did. I did a like wall gun buy, kind of like a joke video. Check that out. That's definitely a funny video. Pop one off. What do you mean pop one off? By the way, hi Ben. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, also, the Galil has a bottle opener on it too. I'll have to do a video on that in the future. But yeah. I have to have a good one. Thanks, Zach, for stopping by. And again, guys, if you haven't subscribed to his channel too, help him out and just help him grow. So again, Zach, thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I appreciate the support. What's your Instagram? My Instagram is CopperTop_tactical. I also have it linked in the bio on the channel. You kind of, I think it's in the description part where you can click down. So definitely interesting way to do it, I guess. Why does every idiot jump in a live like you are really going to touch a firearm, let alone fire it off? Yeah, I don't know why. Which luckily someone did tell me, because I've never done a live and never knew the rules. Someone did tell me that you can't even handle a firearm. You want to, let's see the food. Okay, hold on. Let me get the rest. Oh wait, hold on. I have this. This will work out a lot better. Grab the plate without dropping it. You guys are gonna rate me 10 out of 10. Nah, you guys are gonna be vicious. Perfect. Okay. Touching it, even seeing like you touch, yeah, because my first live stream I did, I was packing up and YouTube thought I was touching one, and luckily I wasn't, because I watched through the entire thing. I was like, nope, didn't touch one. But here, let me just grab the camera real quick and show you guys. This is what, man, this is difficult. This is what we got. I made a little bit of a mess on the oven, but we'll definitely clean that up. But yeah. Yeah, I did find out that. I should have read the rest of that. Yeah, it's, thank you, PSP baby. Also, guys, check him out. He's a really good gun tuber. He kind of disappeared off the face of the map. We don't know why, but I'm glad he's posting back up, because he does make really good content. That looks good. It is really good. I'm telling you guys, if we ever do a creator range day event where we get a bunch of creators together, do a giant range day, good filming, get, sponsors and everything, that would be cool. The night before we'll have a barbecue and I'll cook for you guys. How about that? I bought a house. Oh, well, that's a good reason. That is actually a good reason to disappear. But don't do it again. We missed you. We missed you, man. We missed you. That is for sure. So, make sure I got everything else set up. We got 21 people on the Man, you guys, I need you guys to decide. Do you want the Benelli M4 for the pumpkin shooting, or do you want the Galil for the pumpkin shooting? Like, I can't do both. Oh, look, well, we got 45% on the Benelli M4. I'm surprised you guys didn't want the super safety. But hey, we're gonna do more pumpkin shooting. I just, like I said, I could not find another pumpkin, so I only got one. So we're gonna do the one, and I'm gonna do another one. So don't worry, we got it. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try to. My FRT doesn't work. What happened? Did you break it? Do you happen to know why? Message me on Instagram and kind of walk me through what's going on, what it's doing, and I could definitely try to help you out with that. Ribreed just followed you on Instagram. Thank you, Jib. Really appreciate that. Ribreed, brand new. Yeah, definitely send me a message on Instagram, PSP, and if you can, send me, if you have a video of what it's doing, I can definitely try to point you in the right direction and help you out what's going on with it. If I can't help you out, I got a bunch of resources that I can reach out to a couple friends, and then help you figure out what's going on. So definitely, I got you. But yeah, we're definitely going to be doing a lot of explosion stuff with pumpkins. So, and then Thanksgiving too. Ooh, Thanksgiving's gonna be a fun one. So, I probably should buy the turkey before Thanksgiving, because then I won't ever find it. I'll have the same situation I have with the pumpkins. But yeah, Tannerite is fun. A lot of fun. That's all I'm gonna say. Tannerite. Okay, I think everything is kind of cooled down a little bit. I need to warm this one thing up. And then I say about another 10 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and shut the live stream down. So you guys got me for another 10 minutes. So if you guys got any questions or want to talk about something, do it right now. Put it in comments. And then also, go ahead and vote too. If you haven't voted on what we got going on, put it on the vote. Brand new. I've never had an FRT do that though. Like, I've never seen anyone have an issue with an FRT like right out the box. So normally it doesn't do that. You bought two, so both of them are doing it. Same thing with both. Okay, so both of them are doing that. What's it doing? Like, try to describe it in the chat, and I might point you in the right direction. So, are these still? Yeah, those are still hot. The gun is just posted. Oh, it's okay. So it's that video you tagged me in, where you're like, "Hey guys, go check out CopperTop Tackle." That one, is that the video you're talking about? When I put it in the third position, it's shot nice and doesn't reset, and I have to rack it. Okay, I'll check the video out and see what I can see what it's. Is it okay? So, I just posted a new video. Okay, I'll check the new video out. I have to re-rack it. You know what? Actually, hold on. Let me look here real quick. QSP, baby. Was this on your AR you're having issues with? Right? I have to post the video of it messing up. Okay, so wait. Did you post the video already of it messing up, or am I just retarded and not realizing that what you said? Although I do like that AR-15. That's very nice. No, it's not posted yet. Oh, well, you definitely need to post it. So it is on your AR-15 though, right? Not your AK? I don't know how to use. That's a good title though. That is a very clean AK though. Really like that. That's very, very nice. Yeah, okay, so definitely send me the video though. And on Instagram, and I can definitely try to help you out with it. Because sometimes they're a little bit finicky, and sometimes it's just something simple. Um, my wife messaged me. She is very hungry. Okay, so perfect. Get back to the chat. You're not allowed to have Instagram. What? Why? Wife's orders. Fair enough, fair enough. If you can though, post that video and then I'll try to help you out through that way too, through your YouTube comments. I'll post it here. Are you talking about in the live or on YouTube? Hopefully YouTube. That would make more sense. But definitely post it, and I'll try to help you out. You said it. Let me read here real quick. When I put it in the third position, it shoots nice and doesn't reset. I have to re-rack it. It shoots nice and doesn't reset. So it's shooting one round, but it's not like. Is it not ejecting the round, or? Because I'm wondering if that's an issue there. When are you going to post the video? Because I can definitely, as soon as, like I said, as soon as I see the video, I can definitely help you out better that way. It ejects and loads a new round. Okay, tonight. Okay, perfect. I'll keep an eye out for right now. Oh, it's posting. Oh, so you're posting it right now. Okay, so definitely, I will definitely let you know what's going on with it. If I can try to help you out, I will. But I'll look at the video and see what we got going on. So we'll get you taken care of. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. So definitely, because it could be just as bad ammo. It could be as simple as lubricant. It could be as simple as a spring, like you need to upgrade your buffer tube or not your buffer tube, your buffer weight. So definitely, I got you, man. Is it a 16-inch barrel too? Because I know sometimes those could be a little bit finicky as well. But like I said, I do have quite a bit of resources. I can reach out to people and get a hold of them and be like, okay, this is what the problem is. So 14.5. Okay, so it shouldn't be an issue with the length, but I'll check the video out for sure. But anyways, guys, it's past that 10-minute marker. I'm gonna go eat. You guys have a wonderful day. Again, thank you so much for stopping by, being a part of the live stream, and definitely, guys, subscribe to all the other Guntubers, and then also, if you haven't already subscribed here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and support the channel, because again, once we get higher, we can do more and have more fun with it. So I appreciate it. We got a video dropping tomorrow. Definitely don't miss out on that one. We had a one drop today. If you haven't seen it, guys, it's about medical gear. Definitely check that one out, especially if you do a lot of shooting. I think you definitely need to check it out because, again, it could save your life. So definitely, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you guys on the next live, and have a great night, guys.